So what do you think of the difference between marketing videos and sales videos? Because I just see a lot of businesses focus on when they sort of go see video as a marketing tool rather than a sales tool.
I think part of that is like if we look at the role of marketing within our business, it's to attract attention, build trust, to help people. Like, is it John Jantsch says to know, like, and trust you? And video now is so cheap to push out as well on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. It's you're paying cents for thousands of views. So I think the marketers have jumped on that and thought the metrics that we're measured against, views, engagement, clicks, that kind of stuff, is so easily cottoned on now with video that I think a lot of them have jumped on. With the salespeople go, part of it, I think, is people worry that if they introduce sales videos into their mix, the salespeople will get less credit. And maybe that's a valid excuse. And the answer is, the truth is, I don't have an answer for that, truthfully. But if anything could increase conversions, I think only a foolish business would be someone to turn that away. But I think a big part of it is marketing stories are easier to create than sales stories, partly because sales stories need a little bit more personalization. Marketing stories are easy to create because it's about getting people's attention and getting things in the marketplace and showing how crazy and wild you are and creating memes and whatever. Whereas a sales video requires a little bit more personalization, at least more segmentation, because yeah, I know who you are. I understand who you are. I understand what you do. But now I actually want it to be about me. Now I want the story to be about me. Whereas I think a lot of marketing videos are about the world and the crazy things going on. So that might have something to do with it. But I just sometimes think people haven't ever thought that they could make that connection. They've just never thought they could do it. Like, no one like you has ever said, did you know that you could put video here in this part of the process? I just don't think anyone's ever explained that to them.
No, I guess maybe they're more traditional. So where would you put video in the sales process?
Right at the start, immediately after capturing a lead. Personally, I think that every single person who becomes a lead for a business needs to immediately be shown a sales video. Like, that is the first thing they should be shown before anything else. For a few reasons. First of all, we can reward them for wanting to take action. Like, if they're motivated, I call it rewarding motivated buyers. If they're a lead and one of those leads out of 100 thinks, actually, I do want to take it to this next level. I want to book a consultation call. I want to buy their product. I want to buy their entry level product. I want to buy the book, whatever it is. I want to show them a video selling them that book. That's the first place. And then I think, kind of in terms of priority, it would then be on the other end of the scale to do with being alongside any proposal you send them, like any formal agreement that says, here's the offer, here's the price, here's the timescale, click here to buy. That needs to be accompanied with a video, to the point where I think that will probably become, for smart businesses, that will become standard practice, not just like a fad. That will be seen as something that then their salespeople are then trained on using video like that. Yeah.
So that was a clip from my interview with Mike Killen on how you can be using video for your sales. So head on over to your favorite podcast app, including YouTube, to listen to the full interview where Mike shares so many nuggets of gold.